Hello, everybody. Let's do our daily Dominion. Today is Wednesday, so a couple expansions. What do we have? Menagerie and allies. Let's look at the kingdom. Cave dwellers, discard, and draw. Repeat as desired. Okay. So we have quite a bit of village. Potentially some good draw in Destrier. Town Crier can thin stuff for us. We have plus buy and stockpile and herb gatherer. Although of course stockpiles almost always often run out and are lost forever eventually. So we have a source of favors. This kingdom reminds me a little bit of one of the pre-designed kingdoms with allies, where you don't really rely on having draw, but you rely on having a lot of favors and repeatedly using cave dwellers. But we'll see what I try and make of it. I'm getting this weird feeling that the AI is going to do very well in this kingdom. It's because, while there is a lot of draw, well, I shouldn't say a lot. There is draw in the form of Destrier. And there's ways of gaining them. Investing in Destrier might not be such a bad idea. So trashing in the form of student. Something we might want to do is buy a student, and then at the start of our next turn, use our token on cave dwellers to get the student in the shuffle. That might end up allowing us to hit 5 on that turn. It might just discard one estate for another. It might draw us the student. I don't know. The other way we could potentially draw, there's Sybil here. There's Blacksmith. Elder Blacksmith is a good amount of draw, although it's expensive to get together because of you've got to pick those cards up. Snowy Village has plus buy, right? Okay. I don't see it being like a terrible, a huge rush to get to 5 right away. I see it more important for now to get trash down. Am I going to be getting a carpenter? Like, what is carpenter gaining? I guess. Oh my goodness! This is not student. It's town crier. Oh man. Okay, rethink everything. So we have no trashing, do we? Oh wow! I'm happy I didn't accidentally buy this. Thinking that I was going to be trashing stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Rethink. So there's no trashing. Wild. If there's no trashing, then I feel like Guildmaster is going to be very important, because we're going to want to keep those favors. We're going to want to get favors to be able to activate cave dwellers at the start of our turn. I've been burned a few times in the past by focusing too much on Sorceress. But again, with no trashing, it's very unlikely that Sorceress can hit without the aid of Sybil. I could see carpentering for stockpiles could be nice. Then we could lower, by gaining that card, we lower the price of Destrier. Man, I don't know. The problem is with so many, if we're getting so many stockpiles and we're not trashing out anything else, it would be nice to eventually line up Specialist Destrier. But then, it's difficult to do that. Okay. I'm really not sure what the best thing to do here is. I think what I might do to start is activate Cave Dwellers and buy a Carpenter. Well, if I draw copper, I'll buy a Carpenter. If I draw another estate, I'll go with a stockpile. But maybe it's better to do that. Like, I don't want to trigger Cave Dwellers at the start of my next turn, because then I lose the effect of the Carpenter. And later, if I hit only 4 again, I'll probably invest in Destrier. And then load up on stockpiles, Destriers, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just get going. So they did the same thing. I'm going to invest in Destrier now. I'll take a stockpile. Town Crier has got to be better than nothing. I'll take stockpiles. I could take 2 stockpiles here. I could take, what I could do is I could play this for money, buy a stockpile and a Destrier, and then discard that for, get my Destrier out of exile. 6, 7, 8. Buy that. This goes down to 5. I would worry then that my worry would be that they take the last 2 stockpiles. I don't know if I want to move this either. What is the benefit? Like, sure, why not? At least it means that I keep control of the pile. Oh, this is great. So we get the last stockpile. And then the carpenter becomes a remodel. Um, Herb Gatherer. What does this do again? Play a treasure from it. Do I want a Herb Gatherer? Blacksmith? Um... By the end of this shuffle, I'm going to have no stockpiles left. Well, I'll have one left. This one that I'm getting. Man, I don't know. What am I trying to do here? Like, we're probably never going to be drawing our entire deck. I feel like gaining a silver is not worth it. I can gain silvers with the Town Crier. Is opening up this pile, I mean, it opens it up for both of us. Maybe I want a Snowy Village for the plus buy, but I don't really have much money in my deck. Are Destriers gonna empty? Am I ever gonna get to a point where I can carpenter to trash something to gain Destrier? I have a difficult time seeing like what to do in this village or in this kingdom. Herb Gatherer also, though, like if I end up ever putting like a gold in my deck, then Herb Gatherer basically becomes a terminal gold. Not exactly true, but wait, hold on. Put your deck into your discard and then play a treasure from your discard. So yeah, Herb Gatherer will become a terminal gold. Maybe I take that. I do have 2 terminals now, but Mastermind Blacksmith. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could add 2 more Destriers. I could add 2 Destriers and a silver. I could take specialists. I could take like a specialist Destrier. What did I have in my last hand? I had estate, 3 coppers, and carpenter. So there's a lot of estates down here. But I also have a Destrier down there. If I draw on, I might not be able to hit. I've only got 9 money here. If I draw an estate, I might not be able to hit 2 good cards. So I think I just kind of want to play the Town Crier for money here. And take Specialist Destrier. Having all these Destriers might not be so bad. You know, we can carpenter them into provinces, assuming the cost of them is good. Or do I just want 2 Destriers? Like at the moment, we're not really craving Village Effect too badly. We have 2 terminals. So the Village Effect is not the thing we're really after that much. Specialist would be nice to gain more Destriers if they collide. So maybe that's something we do. I could gain a silver, a specialist, and a Destrier. But I don't think I want silvers, at least not just yet. I'll keep that at blacksmith. They take another mastermind, but they don't really have anything worth masterminding. At least not in my, at least I don't think so. Okay, this is terrible. I suppose we can double the stockpile. So that's not too bad. What about like Guildmaster and Snowy Village? It's unlikely that the downside of Snowy Village has significant impact at this point in the game. Guildmaster will allow me to... It'll help me with collisions. Like, it'll help me collide things that I want to at the start of my starting hand. Is it worth investing in anything? Like, the favors from Guildmaster, I don't know, I feel like I just need more specialists and destriers. I'm going to do something a little unusual for me. I might... Man, I'm not feeling what the final endpoint for this kingdom is really going to look like. Specialist Snowy? I don't know. I feel so weird about this kingdom. Okay, they trash an estate into blacksmith. Kind of makes sense. They gained another blacksmith and destrier. So they finally have a destrier. All these blacksmiths, I guess if they line up with mastermind, that's good. Blacksmith is better than nothing. It can always be cantripped. I'm considering... I think the AI is going to start leaning into destrier a little bit, so I'm considering doing invest in destrier. A mastermind at this point would be pretty good. I have a lot of good targets for it. I've got 3 destriers. I have 1 blacksmith now. I think this is my last stockpile. So my only other source of money is the town crier. So my herb gatherer is actually pretty not cool. Maybe I have 1 more stockpile. I don't know what the split was on them. I think I'll take a mastermind here and hope that my specialists can gain some more destriers. So this will be card action. Ooh, interesting. They probably benefit from Elder more than I do. So I'm going to leave that on Miller. I'm going to specialist the mastermind and gain a copy of it. I don't want this... Well, it doesn't... Probably doesn't matter if this specialist misses the shuffle. Like I might not even be triggering a shuffle is what I'm saying. Like I don't know how far into this I'm going to be going. I'm really hoping I'll draw a... No, I think I need to gain a copy of the mastermind. This is the only one I have. And if I do trigger a shuffle, it'd be nice if a mastermind were in it. There is another specialist down there somewhere. So we'll gain a copy and end buys. Oh my god. What a terrible... So I could play Carpenter 3 times, Estate into X, Snowy into Destrier. How about Estate into Miller, Snowy into Destrier, Copper into, I guess, Estate, another Copper, I don't know. I do have another plus buy, I have the Herb Gatherer. If I play this, draw 3 cards, I'll have 5 actions absolute total to play. There is a specialist. There's some destriers. There's specialists down there. I only have 3 destriers, huh? I get specialist carpenter. Play it twice. Estate into miller, copper into estate. Then how many cards will I have in hand? Just 2 coppers and blacksmith. Blacksmith could draw up. And maybe I can get a couple destriers. Yes, here we go. Gain a copy. Four buys. Can I gain like a lot of destriers here? 5. If I take 2 money here, keep that because they benefit from Elder more probably. Bang, bang, bang. I'm not killing piles, am I? Okay. That was fun. Okay. What's the pile situation? Whew. Miller first, right? Problem here is money. I have 2 specialists, or do I have 3? I think just 2. So I need some actions. Specialist destrier. Okay. May as well just keep drawing on here, right? Do I have a snowy village? I do. I played it 3 times on my last turn. Okay, I need to find a specialist. I can trash Herb Gatherer into Mastermind, and I need 5 money. Okay. I need more money. It'd be nice to find the snowy village too. Like, I think I can just empty masterminds here. I don't have it in hand. Specialist mastermind to gain 1. Carpenter anything to gain 1. Anything of appropriate cost, and then I need 5 money. So what I have a snowy village somewhere. I'm not gaining destriers or double playing them. This is my last specialist, and I have to use that to gain mastermind. Okay, there's all my actions. Bing, I've got it in hand now. Cool. I'm winning, right? Okay, I have 2 points. So specialist mastermind, gain copy. carpenter, blacksmith, mastermind. Mastermind estate. Fun. Yeah, I did not know how this kingdom was going to end. I feel like I was kind of not flying blind, but I'm surprised a little bit that Guildmaster never came into play. I guess the village situation, it's not weak, but it's a little bit like kind of awkward. And once the stockpiles run out, Guildmaster, you need to play the Guildmaster before you play Specialist for gains and Carpenter Trash for gain. So that requires even more village effect. I don't know. I guess I'm happy I did what I did. Like, there was a time when on the turn when I bought Specialist Snowy Village, that felt like a move that in the past I typically would not have taken, but I took it today because I just felt like it would give me more opportunities to empty piles later, which is exactly what happened, right? Having the specialist, having that second specialist is what allowed me to gain a mastermind. So anyway, cool kingdom. Like, cool kingdom, but like it just felt awkward. It felt difficult to really know what to do. But yeah, happy I got that one. Thanks for watching.